then Mandeep Prabhu's that master class, and sorry, Dhananjay Prabhu master class, and all those devotees performances was amazing. And today we are again going to have some literally amazing performances, and even I was amazed after watching for the first time. And and there are some unique performances also, which will be you will be seeing that.
Yeah.
And now let's, with a big hurry bol, let's do first a Vaishnava song and lead by Vikas Prabhu. So let's start.
Hari
Hari
Bol.
Bol.
Hari
Lord.
Bol. Yes, Vikas Prabhu.
Prabhuji, is my video visible?
No,
No,
the
Prabhu.
no, Deepak Prabhu.
Okay,
Not
okay.
yet.
हाँ प्रभु जी धन्यवाद प्रणाम।
Pranam.
प्रभु जी श्री कृष्णा चैतन्य प्रभु वैष्णव सॉन्ग।
Yes, please.
श्री कृष्णा चैतन्य प्रभु दया करो मोरे। श्री कृष्णा चैतन्य प्रभु दया करो मोरे। तुम बिना के दयालु जगत संसारे। तुम बिना के दयालु जगत संसारे। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य पतित पावना हितो पतित मौसम पतित प्रभु न पाइबे यार। मौसम पतित प्रभु न पाइबे यार। हाँ प्रभु नित्यानंद प्रेमानंद सुखी। हाँ प्रभु नित्यानंद प्रेमानंद सुखी। कृपलो करो आमै बड़ो दुखी। कृपावलोकन करो आमै बड़ो दुखी। दया करो सीतापति अद्वैत गोसाई। दया करो सीतापति अद्वैत गोसाई। तब कृपा पाले पाई चैतन्य निताई। तब कृपा बले पाई चैतन्य निताई। हाँ स्वरूप सनातना रूप रघुनाथ। हाँ स्वरूप सनातना रूप रघुनाथ। भट युग श्री जीव प्रभु लोकनाथ। भट युग श्री जीव प्रभु लोकनाथ। दया करो श्री आचार्य प्रभु श्रीनिवास। दया करो श्री आचार्य प्रभु श्रीनिवास। रामचंद्र संग मांगे नरोत्तम दास। रामचंद्र संग मांगे नरोत्तम दास श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया करो मोरे श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया करो मोरे हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे हरि नाम संकीर्तन यज्ञ की जगतगुरु श्रीला प्रभुपाद की जय।
Jai.
Jai,
Jai.
Jai.
Hari bol. One loud Hari bol for Vikas Prabhu.
Hari
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 Hari.
Hari bol.
Jai Vikas Prabhu. Hari bol. Very nice. You want to quickly give some meaning to this? So this song is by Narottam Das Thakur, and he is praying to Lord Chaitanya and Nithyananda that please be merciful upon me, right? And who can be more merciful than your Lordship, Lord Chaitanya and Nithyananda? He is the most munificent personality. And Lord has appeared to do what? To claim all the fallen souls. That's why he very mercifully and very freely distributed chanting of the holy name. So Narottam Das Thakur is praying, please claim me first. I am the most fallen soul. So that's how we should be praying, right? That I am the most fallen soul. Please claim me. Is there anyone else speaking? Some sounds are coming. Okay, I don't know. So here, so Narottam Das Thakur is praying to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Prabhu that Nityananda Prabhu is always spiritually blissful. He is always happy. So he says, I have come to you because I am most unhappy in this material world. There's no happiness. Please have your glance upon me so that I also become happy. Then he is praying to Advaita Prabhu that be merciful to me. You are also kind. You know, so if you are kind to me, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Nityananda Prabhu will be merciful and kind to me. So that's how he is praying, and then he is praying to about Gadadhar and Srivas Pandit and Haridas Thakur. All of them, they are all ocean of mercy, right? So finally, he says that please be merciful to me, O Srinivas Acharya, that I always desire the company of Ramachandra Chakravarti. So that's how the Narottam Das Thakur is praying that I get association of all of you, all the um, Panchatattvas, right, as well as the six Goswamis. So that's how he is praying in this song. Thank you, Vikas Prabhu. Thanks a lot. That was a
Very
beautiful song.
beautifully sing by Vikas Prabhuji. It was really melodious and it glorifies the name of the Lord as well. So with this, अभी मनदीप प्रभु हमें लॉर्ड को और ग्लोरीफाई करने के लिए प्रस्तुत करने वाले हैं कुछ श्लोकास. So with that, a loud Hari Bol. Let's proceed ahead.
Hari Hari.
Hari Bol.
Hari
Hari
Bol.
Bol.
Hari bol.
Hare Krishna, everyone. So, Prabhuji, I tried, memorizing few of the verses uh, with some explanation, and I heard few lectures, and based on that, I'm telling you.
Your everything is good. Mandeep Prabhu, there are little voice. You have to be near your laptop.
Okay, Prabhuji. So, is it
Okay.
fine?
Yeah, now it is better.
Okay. So, so I'll start. And So first sloka I will be telling. So from chapter 2. So it is 2.13. So in which Lord is explaining about the how soul passes in our, I mean, in our body from one stage to second. So that is, so dehino asmin yatha dehi komram yognam jara thatha dehantra praptir dhiras chatra na mohyati. So here Krishna is saying, so how a soul moves from a young boy to youth to old age. So and finally, so how soul, I mean, after the death, how soul move to the another body. So from this shloka, so we have to understand that it is not like, so we are dying when the soul is, I mean, after death. So every moment, if we see, our body is changing, right? So we have to understand, first thing is, yeah, so we are not this body, so that's why this bodies keep on changing. So non-permanent, but permanent thing is soul, so which is moving with moving as it is, and that is eternal. So this is soul level. So second, next verse, now Krishna is explaining. So if we think, yeah, we are this body, so how we have to understand, like, I mean, how we have to handle these situations, because this is dukhalya, right? So dukhalya means here we'll mostly will get dukha as well as sukha. So in next verse, so Krishna is saying, so mat sparsha sukontya shitoshna sukh dukdaha. And then it is agam pianos nityas. I mean, agam piano, it is appearing and disappearing of anityas. I mean, it is not nitya, anitya. So tamas titiksha bharata. So Krishna is saying tamas titiksha bharata means learn to tolerate. So what we have to tolerate, I mean, so we have to tolerate, like winter and summer. We see winter and summer, right? So how we tolerate that? So same way we have to tolerate this happiness and the dukha. So here we have to understand, I mean, understand one more thing is, like, so we have to understand, tolerate dukha as well as happiness also. So sometimes we see, like, uh, so we are not able to tolerate the happiness also, right? So I mean, because of, I mean, yeah. So and one more thing I was, what I experience is, so mostly we see in temple site, most of the time we get seva, and हम थोड़ा ज़्यादा ही उत्सुक हो जाते हैं, and we do seva, right? So at that moment also we have to learn how to tolerate and how to see if some other devotee also, you know, you see most, I mean, सभी devotee चाहते हैं they get some seva, right? So we have to see, so if we can serve other devotee and we can give that seva to that devotee, at that moment also we have to learn how to tolerate things, right? So this was, I mean, recently, I mean, I went to uh, with some brahmachari ashram. So there I saw, like, so how we have to tolerate this thing also, how do we have to give chance to other devotees to do seva instead of, yeah. So bhagwan ki seva sab चाहते हैं, but yeah, sometimes we have to give this. So next shloka is from 18th chapter, which is, so same. Here we learn the how to tolerate this happiness. And next is, so Krishna is saying, so Brahm Bhuta Prasannatma na sochati na kankshati and sama sarveshu bhuteshu mad bhakto labte param. So here Krishna is saying, clearly saying, so who get the Krishna's devotional service? Who is Prasannatma? Right, Prasannatma, right, is, so we mostly we see we are very sad, we are, हमें बहुत सारे दुख हैं. So at that moment Krishna is saying it is difficult to get devotional service, because to get the devotional service we should be satisfied from internally, right? So जब हम internally जब हम खुश होते हैं, that time, at the time of anger also we do good things only. Suppose I'll give one example. Suppose I heard one example is, if you get 1 crore lottery, right? So that time if someone comes and slap you also, that time also you will be, you will not say anything, because why? Because you are satisfied and you are happy, you are prasannatma that time, right? So but in spiritual world, how we'll be satisfied is by doing the Krishna seva. So by doing Krishna seva we'll be satisfied, and so, and we'll forget the anger thing and all things. So we'll be, every time we'll be happy, and we'll, because we are satisfied by the Krishna seva. So we should be focused on the Krishna seva, and we have to become the Prasannatma. And we are, so same way, we should not be thinking the about the bad thing or good thing, right? So and we have to see all the living entity in same way. So sama sarveshu bhuteshu, Krishna is saying. So then only we'll get the pure devotional service of the Lord, right? So next will be the 18.65. So here Krishna will be explaining what are the ways by which we will become the dear to the Krishna. So Krishna is explaining four things here. So I'll speak sloka is man mana bhavo mad bhakto. So man mana bhavo mad bhakto means first is man who will who will मतलब मन लगाएगा जो भगवान में who will, and second is mad bhakto who will do bhakti of devotional service of Lord. So first is man. So suppose we are not able to serve by man, in initial stage, so our man is like monkey, he'll go either here and there. So Krishna is saying it is not possible for man, then you can do bhakti mad bhakto. So if that is also not possible, then Krishna is saying mad yaji, you can do worship, and then that is also not possible. So Krishna is saying simply do mama namaskaru. So you can simply come in temple and do namaskar. So here we see Krishna is so merciful. I mean, in 12th also we saw different stages for bhakti. Here also Krishna is so merciful that he is giving, if you are not able to do this, do all more simpler, more simpler. Parallelly, we have to think this also. So if Krishna is so merciful, right? So we should not be behaving right. So हम उसका फायदा उठाएं, right? So we should not be yeah, so we will be समय ऐसा नहीं लगना चाहिए कि मैं नमस्कार करता हूँ, that's it. So next two lines Krishna is saying mam evasyasi satyam te and prati jane priyo asmin. So Krishna is saying prati jane, I mean he is promising that he is priya to me, dear to me, who do these four things. Yeah, so yeah, that's what I was saying. So we should not be, हमें उसका गलत फायदा नहीं उठाना है, और हमें yeah. So one more example I heard from one. So he was saying, so like parents send his children to the school, right? So what he expect that his son should be progressing from first class to second to third to fourth. It should not be like he stuck with the second class or third class or fifth class for 10 years or 6 years, right? So same way God is also, I mean, although God is detached to everything, but still He is our Father, right? So He will be expecting we should be progressing in our bhakti. So it is not like we are doing two mala. So for 5 years, 6 years, we will be doing two mala. So that way, so ultimately, what we are doing is we are hurting our Father. So we should be progressing, and we should be showing that. So we want His devotional service. So by seeing that, so definitely will. So He's saying you will be dear to me, right? So here, so yeah, these are the ways by which we'll become the dear to the Krishna, and we'll be progressing. And the last one, which is I mean, I think everyone's favorite, so my favorite also. So because I mean, we see in the last incarnation, which recently, I mean, we see Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, right? So all the philosophical things and all things, knowledge is okay, but the final thing is, I mean, devotee should not admire, I mean, aspire for Golok. So I think the first priority should be Krishna's love, wherever we are, right? Because I think Krishna's love is first priority. I mean, and yeah, so that's why, I mean, I took the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Shri Shiksha, I mean, Sikshastakam Shloka, which is Trinadapi Sunichena Tarurapi Sahishnuna Amani Namanadena Kirtanaya Sadahari. So I mean, this is very few words, a few lines, but I think it will take millions of births to actually apply these I mean applications in our life, right? So which is saying Trinadapi Sunichana Tarurapi Saishna. So yeah, by reading this, I was thinking like trees and plants are better than us, because I think they are serving directly Lord by, I mean, because Lord is saying Tarurapi Saishna, right? So we should be like tree, and tree are serving also, and they are, whatever we'll do, we'll have fruits, we'll cut that, but still you'll not see anything, right? So sometimes I feel trees are better than us because they are serving properly, I mean, the following the the siksha of the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
But they
Like,
are not getting opportunity to chant the holy name, read Bhagavad Gita. So human life is better.
yeah, yes, correct, Prabhuji. I was just
They are teaching us, they are teaching us. So we have to learn like how to be tolerant, how to be humbler. Yes,
yes.
Prabhu.
Yes, in serving part I was saying so because Krishna is saying you have to become, Tarur Api Sahishana, right? So
See,
based
the
on
Lord has used them as an example. That
hmm,
itself is nice that we have to follow them. So they are important.
yes, 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 yes. Yeah,
The
yeah. So
qualities are important. Not that we want to become a tree and not that we want to become a grass. We should imbibe the good qualities from them,
yeah,
right?
so yeah, so we have to learn. So yeah, these things. So and next is Amanina Mandena Kirtana Sari. So it is not like we are giving man to someone by expecting some man in return. So it is. In last sloka also we see Sama Sarveshu Bhuteshu. So we should be seeing every living entity equally. So we will be giving man because all are the part and parcel of Lord Krishna, and everyone in some जैसे हम कुछ लेवल पे हैं सभी अपने अपने everyone has level मतलब हम कभी कभी भक्तों में गलतियां निकालते हैं we see something we see but we see like सभी अपने अपने एक level पे हैं and they are trying in some way. One more example when Prabhuji gave, so a bhakta, we see fault in bhakta, right? So that time we should be thinking, so bhakta will never say Krishna is Lord God, because yeah, so in that way we should be we should never be leaving the association of any bhakta, because he will always say Krishna is God. He's he will be glorifying the Krishnas. Yeah, yes, Prabhuji. Yeah. So these were the shloka I was. Thank you.
It was a very, very, enlightening and wonderful class, Mandeep, bro.
Okay.
I know that is why you are very, very nicely progressing, Prabhu. I'm extremely happy. I'm sure all your efforts to when you are giving classes. I know we are seeing messages also in group that you are giving classes in temples there. And you are listening to all the devotees lectures and then passing the same message back to the community. So that's so amazing. I'm sure Srila Prabhupada and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu must be extremely pleased with all your efforts that you are putting in. So please continue doing that. And a loud Hari Hari for the
Hari
Prabhu.
Bol, Hari.
Hari Bol.
Hari
Hari
Bol. Hari Bol.
Bol.
One last, one lecture I heard like, so knowledge and philosophy is very important, but so Prabhuji was saying, so in every week, whenever in every week we should be reading or listening one Krishna Katha, Krishna Leela, because then only we'll be getting that Krishna love what we are talking about, right? So Krishna love, Krishna's mercy, Krishna devotional service. Then only we'll be attracted to the Krishna, and then only by by not seeing others, but by from inner heart we'll be serving to the Krishna. So yeah, every week we should be listening, reading so about the Krishna Leela. So that is, yeah. So I heard in one lecture.
Yes, you have Krishna book. It has 90 stories.
Yes.
These are 90 pastimes of the Lord. You can pick every week one chapter, and yeah, every chapter is like some 10 to 20 pages. You can decide in every week one chapter you read. You'll always remember Krishna,
Yes, Prabhu.
and we can sing together. Always
All
remember
remember
Krishna,
Krishna, never
Never
forget
forget
Krishna.
Krishna.
Hari
Hari Hari
Hari
Bol.
Hari Bol.
Jai. That's very
After this,
lot of beautiful points. Yes, Akash.
yes, Prabhu. After this master class from from Mandeep Prabhu. Now we are going to see a very unique one. We used to know that we know that how Krishna, Lord Krishna, used to play with gopis, used to dance with them. So their bhav, that Sakhi bhav. So to present that, Dev Prabhu is performing a dance which is unique, and I would like to request Deepak Prabhu to play that video. Please, Deepak Prabhu. And
So
let us feel that how.
who is dancing in that?
Dev Prabhu itself.
Dev
In
Prabhu.
the
Dev
in the
Prabhu
form
is
of Sakhi
dancing.
Bhav.
Okay. Okay.
I called him, but he is, I think, not receiving the call to join the class.
That's okay. That's okay. So he has his video recorded, and Deepak is
Yes,
going to
Prabhu.
play.
Yes, Prabhu.
Hari Bol.
My screen is visible, right?
Yes, yes.
Prabhuji, try playing in that Chrome tab. Otherwise, audio will not come.
Oh yeah, audio doesn't come.
No. Open a new tab in Chrome. Drag and drop this video over there, and then after play that video.
You press the play button. Let's see where the sound comes.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Sound is not coming. That is all I said. You will have to play this in Chrome tab.
Yeah, if you play in a Chrome tab and then say share that particular tab.
Yes, Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhu. Just a second. I'm doing that.
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama,
Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
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 Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
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 Rama
Rama,
Rama,
Hare
Hare Rama,
Rama
Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Aman Prabhu and Vikas Prabhu have their own chemistry going on. They are smiling at each other. Till the time Deepak Prabhu is bringing the dance, we'll keep singing Hare Krishna, Hare
Yes.
Krishna, Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama, Rama Rama.
Hare
Prakash Prabhu.
Hare.
Yes, Prabhu.
Uh,
Hare
it's not
Hare.
happening. How to do it? Can you please tell?
Yes, open a new
Do
tab
you?
in Chrome,
Yeah, I have
drag and
opened.
drop, click that video and drag it to that new tab. It will automatically
Okay.
open. And then share the screen from Chrome and make sure that audio is on by sharing that particular tab.
That
Okay.
is by default on. Like I think
By
he's
default, okay,
struggling
okay.
to move the video into the new tab, right?
Yes. Yeah,
Where do
yeah.
you have the video?
Now it's happening.
Ah, sound is coming, so you have to
Sound is
do
coming now.
share share a
Share
tab.
this.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Is my
Krishna
screen visible
Krishna.
now?
Yes,
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 Prabhu.
yes, yes. Wow.
How's the Josh,
How is
Prabhuji?
the Josh? Haribol!
Hari bol.
Hare
Haribol!
Ah, he joined now,
I
finally.
He joined. He joined now, Prabhu.
That's so amazing,
So
so
this was
beautiful. Dev Prabhu. देव प्रभु किधर हैं आप? अनम्यूट.
हाँ जी प्रभु जी सुन रहा हूँ मैं.
हाँ बहुत ही अमेजिंग है. Which dance form is it? Like
कथक.
Kathakali. Wow.
Yes sir.
Hari, so you have learned it properly from
Uh,
someone?
yes प्रभु जी, for some time I learned it.
Wow, that's so amazing.
Yeah, I could not try anything else, but I like it. I like dance to perform to our Lord, so I perform it.
That's so amazing and so beautiful. Dev Prabhu. That's
Thank
for
you,
the
Prabhu.
pleasure of Lord that you are doing. Anything that you are doing is for the pleasure of Lord. That's the mood, yeah. So that's brilliant. Means I'm speechless right now.
yes, Prabhu. Even I
Now
was
I
speechless.
now I understood why Akash Prabhu was telling since yesterday there is something unique, something surprising, something unique. So now I'm really speechless. Yes,
Oh, okay, okay. Great.
that's so amazing. Yes. So now we have our
Prabhuji,
Aman Prabhu.
I want to say something.
Yes,
Yes,
please.
Prabhu.
Prabhuji, I'm not able to attend class furthermore because my parents are not allowing to attend the class.
Hari, Hari. Okay. We'll discuss, bro. Sorry, I'm really very sorry. I have to call you. I'll call and discuss with you. Okay. Right now they're not allowing him to attend the class. He left Krishna Govinda. Okay. Let's pray for him, all of us.
Yes, Prabhu.
No matter what difficulties, he keep and continue his Krishna consciousness, and let us see that he joins back soon. Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
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 Rama,
Rama,
Ram,
Ram
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare.
Okay, Akash Prabhu, over to you.
Yes, Prabhu.
Yes.
So this was the first time he said that I'm going to perform some video, and I was literally amazed that in Sakhi form, how will you perform? Then after watching the video, I got speechless like you. I hope all devotees have सब लोग ही speechless हो ही गए रहेंगे after watching this performance, and it was really a beautiful and something unique from all the performances. So after this, um, let's give him, please, all of you, let's give him a big Haribol. Literally, he has performed very unique and very fantastic. So, Hari Bol. So now with this, Lord, we have heard Krishna Leela, that how he has been entertaining all the gopis, all the his mother Yashoda, and all Vrindavasi. So there is a small story, a small Krishna Leela, which Deepak Prabhu is going to perform. Deepak Prabhu,
Yes, Prabhuji. So, um, I will be telling
performing,
one of the story.
telling stories.
Yeah, I will
I
be
thought he's
telling.
performing. I thought he's performing means he's going to act that.
Prabhuji,
Prabhuji,
wait for it.
actually,
Prabhuji,
wait
wait
for it,
for it.
yes. In excitement, I'm speaking
Fine.
that perform. I think I'm revealing something.
Okay.
So, so for now, I will be telling one very small but very sweet story. I think many of you might already have heard this, but I found it very sweet when I heard this story. It's of the Krishna and fruit seller. Uh, it was a time when Ma Yashoda was churning the milk, and Krishna was looking. A small little Krishna was looking at it, and he was just waiting when Ma Yashoda will uh, give him the that uh, makhan. So he was waiting for
Butter.
it. Butter, yeah, butter. So he was waiting for it. He was excited, and just then he saw one of the lady fruit seller who was selling the fruits, and she was shouting like फल ले लो ताजे फल ले लो, and she was actually in a huge pain because बहुत टाइम हो गया था. She was trying from morning. She was not able to sell even a single fruit, and she was just waiting कि कोई तो मिल जाए जिससे वो फल का बोनी करवा सके. So she वो उनके महल के सामने आई, और उनने जब पुकारा, ऐसे आवाज दिया, तब कृष्णा का ध्यान उधर आया, उनके पास आया. वो मुझे फल चाहिए. Then she was surprised seeing the small child first of all, and then when she saw the eyes of Krishna, like she was really amazed from inside. But also उसके साथ साथ she wanted something in exchange because she didn't have anything, और उसका उनका बोनी भी नहीं हुआ था. She thought that इतने बड़े महल के बच्चे को मैं कुछ दूंगी तो फिर I will get a huge amount of grains or something in monetary form. But at that time it was barter, as we know, कि ज्यादातर grains देते. तो so she was expecting a grain. So she said, बालक, तुम्हें जो भी चाहिए फल मैं दे दूंगी, तुम उसके बदले मुझे ये दो, क्या बोलते हैं, उसके बदले मुझे कुछ तो कुछ तो दो. ऐसा बार्टर में। तो उन्हें पहले कृष्णा जी ने बोला ये क्या होता है, उसके बदले हमें देना भी पड़ेगा। बट देन ही रिमेम्बर्ड दैट व्हेन सीइंग हिज फादर, कि वो भी ऐसे करते थे कि उसके बदले कुछ देते थे फिर सामान खरीदते थे। ही रियलाइज्ड आई आल्सो हैव टू गिव। सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल व्हेन शी आस्क्ड आपको क्या चाहिए, तो फिर ही सेड मुझे सब फल चाहिए, मुझे सारे फल चाहिए आपके टोकरी के। तो शी वाज लाइक सारे फल चाहिए, मैं दे देती हूँ, सब फल दे देती हूँ, मेरे लिए एक काम करो, धान्य लेकर आ जाओ। कृष्णा रनिंग टुवर्ड्स हिज, जहाँ धान्य रखा था वहां भाग के गए और धान्य अपने मुट्ठी में लेकर आए। ऐसे मुट्ठी में लेकर आए और ऐसे पकड़ा और भाग भाग के आए, और उसमें आते आते ही उनका आधा से ज्यादा धान्य गिर गया और दो चार पांच ऐसे ये धान्य के बचे और उनने प्यार से दिया। बट उसके पहले ये हुआ था कि उनने रियलाइज कर लिया था कि ये कृष्ण मतलब भगवान के स्वरूप है। उनने जब बोला कि हमें इसके लिए कुछ देना भी पड़ेगा, मेरी माँ यशोदी शी वाज लाइक नहीं नहीं ऐसा मत करना। अंदर से उनको बहुत ही इच्छा हो रही थी क्योंकि उनके पुत्र नहीं थे कोई। बट उनने बोला कि ये जाति, हमारे जाति बहुत ही नीचा है, और इसके लिए कोई कोई देख लेगा तो फिर क्या वो सोचेगा, ऐसा नहीं हो सकता। तो फिर कृष्णा जी मन एकदम खुश करके उनके गोद में आ गए डायरेक्ट। तो फिर शी वाज लाइक अमेज्ड कि बालक ये कितना इनोसेंट बालक है और इसको जाति धर्म का कुछ भी लेना देना नहीं है। उसके बाद कृष्णा जी ये धान्य का लेकर आए थे, तो शी वाज लाइक अभी कुछ भी मिल जाए मैं ले लूंगी। तुमने यही मेरे गोद में ही बैठ गए, यही मेरे लिए बहुत बड़ी चीज है। तो फिर उनने धान्य दे दिया चार पांच टुकड़ों का, और फिर उनने पूरा फल दे दिया। और फिर जब वो घर पे पहुंची तो फिर शी वॉज सरप्राइज्ड व्हेन उनने जब अपना टोकरी खोला कि उसमें डायमंड्स, उसमें ज्वेलरीज, जैसा वो सब ग्रेन्स टर्न हो गए ज्वेलरीज में। एंड शी वॉज अमेज्ड एंड थैंकफुल टू गॉड कि कि इसमें हम लोग दिल से, मतलब द मॉरल ऑफ द स्टोरी, द स्मॉल स्टोरी इज दैट पहली बात हमें जो भी करना है दिल से करना है, और दूसरी बात कि जाति धर्म की कोई चीज नहीं होती। जो भी बनाए कृष्णा के मर्सी से हम लोग है इधर, पहली बात। और कृष्णा के मर्सी से वी आर गेटिंग एवरीथिंग। सो इवन अ स्मॉल थिंग, इफ शी इज आस्किंग दिल से, शी इज प्रेइंग टू लॉर्ड, लॉर्ड विल फुलफिल इट। कृष्णा नेवर मतलब किसी का मन, इट्स अपॉन डिजायर, आर डिजायर, और कृष्णा का किसी का मन ये नहीं करते, खराब नहीं करते। सो शी प्रेड, दिल से उनने किया, और ऐसा ये प्रसन्न, मतलब ये हो गया, डायमंड में खुल गया। सो दैट वाज द स्टोरी। और अनदर मटेरियली जाति धर्म कुछ नहीं होता, दैट वी शुड ऑलवेज रिमेम्बर। वी आर ऑल इन द रेस, मीन्स we are all in the process to reach the Krishna, and I'm very thankful of the association of all the devotees for helping me out, and thank
She want, and what whatever the rubies and diamonds she received, she just threw it in the Yamuna river, and she was again thinking, tomorrow I'll take more fruits and go and see this boy Krishna. So in the value of seeing Krishna, in front of Krishna, nothing else is valuable. So she has thrown all those jewels, all those jewelry, everything she threw away. And said, no, I want to see Krishna one more time. And then she decided next day also I'll bring more fruits and I'll come and watch this boy Krishna. So that's what, like, in front of Krishna, all our material wealth and valuable is, is of no use. But wonderful effort, Deepak Prabhu, and wonderful pastime. Thank you so much. We can Uh, Chant Hari Bol.
glorification of Lord. Now, very well done, Deepak Prabhu, that you glorifies the name of the Lord, and you showed us that you by your stories you showed us that nothing is like jati dharma, and uh, we are we should always serve Krishna. That is should be our main goal, like the fruit seller did. So we should always take learning from her that how even the diamonds and all those wealth is not valuable in front of Krishna's darshan. So with this, let us move to the next performance. That is our last part. That is, we are going to perform a skit, and for the that is what I was telling Prabhuji. That wait for it. In excitement,
Hari
I
Hari.
speak that I like. We will be performing. So we are now going to perform perform a skit, a very small skit. So for this, I will be. It will be a Sudama and Krishna story,
Okay.
and
Who
for
all
this,
are, who are the
yes, Prabhuji.
involved?
I, Dhananjay Prabhu, Ankit Prabhu, Yash Prabhu, and Deepak Prabhu are going to perform this. And in this, Lord Krishna is Dhananjay Prabhu, and I am the Sudama, and Ankit Prabhu is Dwarpal, and Yash Prabhu is Sudama's wife.
Hari 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 Hari. I hope Mandi Prabhu, you are recording everything.
Yes, yes, Prabhuji. I'm just thinking how to frame all
So
these.
with this, I would like to hand over this to Deepak Prabhu. Deepak Prabhu.
Yes, प्रभु, just a second. मेरे यहाँ लाइट ही चला गया.
Okay,
एक
okay,
मिनट.
Oh Krishna Govinda.
Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu, Ankit Prabhu, if possible, turn on your video.
Yeah, without turning on videos, how we will see the skit?
Yes, Prabhu, that only. We are still missing some devotees, Anuj Prabhu, and I called him, but he didn't sit.
Yeah, where is he? How
Even
come we
Dinesh
missed
Marne
this?
Prabhu ji.
Ah,
प्रभु जी, अनुज प्रभु is in वृंदावन, right? तो वो गए होंगे शायद दर्शन करने.
Might be.
yesterday he was not Vrindavan, he was in Ayodhya.
Ayodhya,
Yes,
Ayodhya.
yes, yes. Sorry.
Mm. That's okay, that's okay.
Till
Hare
then,
Krishna,
let us chant Hare Krishna.
Hare
Everyone, please.
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
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 Rama,
Rama, Hare
Hare Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama,
Rama, Hare
Hare
Hare. Hare
Hare.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
प्रभु जी,
Hare
I am ready.
Hare.
Hare Rama,
Okay,
Hare
Prabhuji.
Rama, Rama
Rama
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Hare.
Hare
Rama, Hare
Hare.
Hare.
Here comes Yash. Chalo, start.
प्रभु जी, I am ready.
Okay. Yes, Prabhu, are you there?
Yes, Prabhu.
Okay, Prabhu. Okay, Deepak Prabhu. You should.
Am I audible?
Yes,
Yes.
Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu. You are audible.
So other than these four devotees, rest all can go on mute.
सो मित्रता का बंधन
दीपक प्रभु, आई थिंक आपकी आवाज थोड़ी लैग हो रही है।
Deepak Prabhu, we are not able to hear you.
am I
हरे
audible
कृष्ण प्रभु जी।
प्रभु जी
यस, नाउ
Yes,
ऑडिबल।
now you are audible.
am I
Keep
audible
speaking.
ना और सुदामा की मित्रता का हरे कृष्ण प्रभु
Okay.
जी हरे कृष्ण
Yes, yes.
ओके
Continue.
मित्रता का बंधन और बंधनों से बिल्कुल अलग है क्योंकि मित्र हम स्वयं चुनते हैं। हमारे ग्रंथों और पुराणों में मित्रता के कई उदाहरण है, पर सच्ची मित्रता का सबसे उत्तम उदाहरण देना हो तो वो होगा कृष्ण और सुदामा की मित्रता का। मित्रता की सही परिभाषा समझाने के लिए हम आज आपके समक्ष कृष्ण और सुदामा की कथा का नाट्य रूपांतर प्रस्तुत करेंगे। कृष्ण और सुदामा में बचपन से ही गहरी मित्रता थी। वे एक ही गुरु ऋषि संदीपनी के शिष्य थे। कृष्ण आगे चलकर द्वारका के राजा बने, पर सुदामा की जीवन गरीबी में ही बीती। एक दिन की बात है, सुदामा जब अपनी कुटिया में लौटे तो पाया कि उनकी पत्नी सुशीला बड़ी दुखी थी, क्योंकि बच्चे भूख से बिलख रहे थे और खाने को कुछ भी नहीं था।
स्वामी, आज भी बच्चे भूखे पेट ही सो गए। ऐसे कब तक चलेगा? आपने एक बार कहा था कि द्वारका के राजा श्री कृष्ण आपके परम मित्र है। आप उनसे सहायता मांगते क्यों नहीं? वो अवश्य ही अपनी सहायता करेंगे।
ठीक है सुशीला, तुम कहती हो तो मैं चला जाता हूँ, परंतु कृष्ण से सहायता मांगने में मुझे संकोच हो रही है और ये भी सोच रहा हूँ कि उन्हें भेंट में क्या दूं।
सुशीला, स्वामी, मैं कुछ पड़ोसी से जाकर कुछ धान लेकर आपको पोटली में बांधकर देती हूँ। आप उन्हें ये भेंट स्वरूप दे दीजिएगा।
सुशीला पड़ोसिन से कुछ भुने चावल लाती है और उसे एक पोटली में बांधकर सुदामा को देती है। सुदामा कृष्ण से मिलने घर से निकल तो पड़ते हैं, पर उनका मन बड़ा व्याकुल सा लगता है।
कृष्ण तो बहुत बड़े राजा हैं और मैं ठहरा ब्राह्मण, एक गरीब सा ब्राह्मण। क्या कृष्ण मुझे पहचानेगा?
यही सोच विचार करते हुए सुदामा चलते चलते आखिरकार द्वारका तक आ पहुंचे और कृष्ण के महल के द्वार पर आकर रुक गए। महल के द्वार पर खड़े द्वारपाल ने सुदामा से पूछा,
आप कौन हैं? आपको कैसे मिलना है?
जी मैं सुदामा हूँ और मैं द्वारका के राजा श्री कृष्ण से मिलने आया हूँ।
द्वारका के राजा से भला आपका क्या काम हो सकता है?
जी मैं उनका मित्र हूँ और इसी के नाते मैं उनसे मिलने आया हूँ।
ठीक है, आप इधर ही प्रतीक्षा कीजिए, मैं महाराज को आपकी आने की सूचना दे आता हूँ।
जी।
फिर जैसे ही कृष्ण ने सुना कि सुदामा उनसे मिलने आए हैं, वैसे ही वे खुशी से झूमते हुए स्वयं महल के बाहर दौड़ पड़े और सुदामा को गले से लगा लिया।
सुदामा, तुम मुझसे मिलने आए हो, इससे अधिक खुशी की बात क्या हो सकती है?
फिर आदरपूर्वक कृष्ण उन्हें अपने रथ में बिठाकर महल में ले आए। कृष्ण को यह प्रेम और अपनापन, कृष्ण का यह प्रेम और अपनापन देखकर सुदामा बहुत प्रसन्न हुए और भावुक भी हो गए। महल में ले जाकर कृष्ण ने स्वयं उनके चरण धोए और उन्हें अपने साथ सिंहासन पर बिठाया। फिर दोनों बचपन की बातों को बड़े चाव से स्मरण करने लगे। सुदामा अपने साथ ले आए पोटली को छुपा रहे थे क्योंकि उन्हें यह उपहार बहुत तुच्छ लग रहा था। कृष्ण ने उनके मन की अवस्था को समझ लिया और बोले,
सुदामा, हम कितने दिन पश्चात मिले हैं। भाभी ने अवश्य ही मेरे लिए कोई उपहार भेजा होगा जो तुम छुपा रहे हो। अभी दे भी दो ये उपहार।
कृष्ण ने बड़ी उत्सुकता से पोटली को खोला और उसमें बंधे भुने हुए चावल देखकर वे अत्यधिक प्रसन्न हुए। उन्होंने चावल इस प्रकार खाया कि मानो कोई स्वादिष्ट पकवान हो। कृष्ण को चावल खाते हुए देख सुदामा की आंखें भर आई। उन्हें अपने मित्र पर और अधिक गर्व होने लगा। सुदामा ने कुछ दिन कृष्ण के साथ उनके महल में ही बिताए। कृष्ण ने उनका हर तरह से ख्याल रखा। एक दिन सुदामा ने तय कर लिया कि उन्हें वापस घर लौटना है। कृष्ण ने गले मिलकर उन्हें भारी मन से विदा किया। सुदामा ने स्वयं कृष्ण से अपनी समस्या के बारे में कुछ नहीं कहा। कृष्ण ने भी उन्हें कोई उपहार या धन नहीं दिया।
कृष्ण ने तो मेरी कोई सहायता नहीं की। अब मैं सुशीला को क्या जवाब दूंगा?
स्वामी,
इसी
आज
तरह
तक
इसी तरह के ख्यालों में खोए हुए सुदामा अपने घर वापस पहुंचे। जब उन्होंने अपने घर को देखा, उन्हें अपनी आंखों पर भरोसा नहीं हुआ।
अरे, ये क्या? इतनी जर्जर अवस्था में यहाँ पे एक भव्य सा महल।
इतने में उनकी पत्नी बाहर आई। उसके चेहरे पर अलग ही तेज था। उनके उसने सुंदर वस्त्र और आभूषण पहने हुए थे।
स्वामी, आपके द्वार का जाते ही एक रात में यहाँ काया पलट हो गई। लक्ष्मी जी की असीम कृपा बरसी।
आखिर कृष्ण ने मेरी लाज बचा दी। मैं ऐसा मित्र पाकर धन्य हो गया।
इस नाटक से हमने यह सीखा कि सच्ची मित्रता में ऊंच नीच और कोई भी भेदभाव नहीं होता। साथ ही सच्चा मित्र स्वयं ही अपने मित्र की समस्या को समझ लेता है और उसकी सहायता करता है, परंतु उस पर कोई एहसान नहीं जताता है। हरे कृष्णा।
हरे कृष्ण।
हरे कृष्णा, हरे कृष्णा, कृष्ण कृष्ण, हरे
कृष्णा
हरे,
कृष्णा
हरे
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 राम
हरे राम 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 राम
हरे
हरे
हरे।
हरे।
हरे
कृष्ण सुदामा की जय।
जय।
That's a very, 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 very amazing skit. Both all of you have done, and so nicely done. All characters are like, yes, Sushila is the best.
Exactly, Prabhuji.
Yes,
your
Prabhuji.
expressions, and the voiceover from Deepak Prabhu is so nicely done. I mean, the overall skit is so perfectly done. Very nice.
Yes, yes.
A loud Hari Bol for all of you.
Hari Bol.
हरि
हरि
बोल।
हरि
Oh,
Thank you so much, Akash
Prabhuji.
Prabhuji, for coordinating this event. Thank you so much, Akash Prabhuji, for coordinating this event, Prabhuji. Because
Yeah.
Prabhuji, it's
because
all
of your
your blessings.
coordinating only, everyone will join us, and both 2 days are very enjoyable, and I'm so happy, Prabhuji. You are
Prabhuji,
excellently
it's
coordinating,
all
Prabhuji.
your
We all
association, Prabhuji. You all are participating. That's a big for me.
Hari bol.
Big
Hari Bol.
Prabhuji,
coordination is
weekly once
performing
we will
out.
that was
conduct
so
some event, Prabhuji.
yes.
Prabhuji,
We
I
can
am
we can
Everybody.
Prabhuji,
yes,
I am
yes.
thanking to Akash Prabhu and Deepak Prabhu to involving me in this role.
Jai. So nice.
Prabhuji, Prabhuji, Krishna has ordered us that you are the perfect role for this. So we have to definitely do this.
जय प्रभु जी
I think everybody was perfect, whatever you have done, because it is for not for your pleasure, not for any other devotees. It is
And
for the
pleasure,
pleasure of
of Krishna.
yes. So
Prabhuji,
and that's such a beautiful pastime. Yeah. Yes, bro.
I was just imagining like अगर हम ये physically act के साथ कर पाते तो
हाँ
कितना
ना Prabhuji.
अच्छा
That would be
लगता.
so amazing.
We wanted to do that.
I just asked Yash
Yeah.
Deepak
Hare
Prabhu, your
Krishna.
voice.
Yeah, Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Can you please repeat again?
Yes,
Hare
bro.
Krishna Prabhuji.
Repeat what? Yes.
Yeah, I was saying that I just asked Yash Prabhu to wear some dupatta or pallu type on his head so that वो थोड़ा वीडियो में एडजस्ट हुआ था.
Yes,
Yeah.
Prabhu.
Akash Prabhu
That
immediately put Gamcha to become Sudama.
प्रभु जी कूली की तरह लग रहे थे थोड़े. उनकी भी सेम ड्रेस होती है ना.
मुझे तो
yes, that
सुदामा
red
दिख
kurta.
रहे थोड़े थोड़े सुदामा जी थोड़े से दाढ़ी वाले.
साड़ी वाले को.
But that was beautiful. There, they suddenly all came into that role. That is the beauty, that how sincere you all were in your efforts. Your efforts were extremely sincere, and you did it even in the online mode so nicely. Somehow it looks like the internet at my end is not so good, so I cannot see any one of you with camera on. I don't know if you all are with camera on right now.
Yes, Prabhu. Most of the
I
people
I
are on.
don't
यस
know.
प्रभु जी
Yeah. I mean, it's all my internet at my side, so 90% of this kit I saw camera on, but yeah, last maybe 10% of it is without cameras. I can see only Karan, but rest all our cameras not seeing. So I don't know. It's my internet issue. But yeah, so amazing, so amazing. Now you all are coming. Now I can see everybody's face. See, we have Sudama who is wearing a saffron kurta. But yes, overall the pastime is so beautiful. As many time you hear, as many time you feel tears coming into your eyes. How being a friend of Krishna, Sudama never wanted to go to meet Krishna to tell his problem. And we always think that any small problem stand in front of Krishna and we start crying, Krishna, give me this, give me. We saw right in Bhagavad Gita, we saw Krishna knows everything, past, present, and future. To ask Krishna anything, we should ask only Krishna's love, Krishna's service, right? If we really deserve it, we will get it. Krishna will give as a loving father, caring father. He give. But that was a very wonderful grand finale of our 2 days fest. Yeah, I seriously, I'm becoming greedy. I want you, all of you, to keep doing this for next few days. This is like a real good festival.
Yes, Prabhu. Even we enjoyed a lot.
Each one of you have done so amazing.
Hare
I have
Krishna.
no words to express my thanks to all. That was so amazing.
Prabhuji,
And
we
you all
enjoyed
are
equally.
beautiful and nicely growing in your Krishna consciousness.
Thank you to all devotees. Thank you to Srini Prabhu. You are very down to earth, and all devotees are even down to earth. And that you associated well and coordinated well. Thank you so much, Prabhuji. You responded very
So
well.
who
That
is
I
the
even type a message, the reply was coming so fast. Even they were participating in such a mood that if I am missing something, then they are scolding me. Why are you not adding this? Why are you not adding my performance? So good to see that. And next time I will manage it in a more efficient way so that.
Next time I will be MD.
Okay, Prabhuji.
I want to take some responsibility.
Hari bol.
Prabhuji, weekly once you will conduct some small event, Prabhuji.
Yes,
Which
Prabhuji.
event?
Weekly
Small
once we will
event.
conduct some small event, Prabhuji.
Weekly once.
Because yes, Prabhuji, every Prabhuji we will interact and yes, Prabhuji, we will interact and
Yeah,
small
with Saturday,
do some
Saturday.
drama.
Yes, every Saturday you can decide, because Saturday is a relaxing day for all of you. No office, no college. So if you don't want to do in morning 8 to 9, if you want to do 9 to 10 also is fine. Saturday is okay. I'm sorry, not. Yes, Saturday 9 to 10 is okay. So yeah, you all can decide. But I really want to thank the committee behind this. So who all are the organizers? Is it? I know Akash is number one. Who else were behind this?
Prabhuji, Deepak Prabhu, all devotees,
Prabhuji,
Prabhuji. All devotees.
Manti Prabhuji.
So we can chant one time for all the devotees for arranging beautiful, beautiful, beautiful festival. Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
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 Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Rama
Rama
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Ram
Hare.
Ram, Hare Hare.
open for all of you now. It's, I loved, how Mandeep Prabhu connected everything. Yesterday, Dhananjay Prabhu, entire 7 chapters, price message and the translation. Karan Prabhu's also what he did, and Vikas Prabhu, Aman Prabhu singing Kirtan. This is what Krishna consciousness is all about, right?
Yes, Prabhu.
Ankit Prabhu was the
The root of this is, I mean, you only. Because
yeah. Well, Ankit Prabhu also participated, so I'm extremely. That was the happiest part. Ankit Prabhu also participated in the skit.
Yes, Prabhu.
It was 100% participation. Who all are here?
Yes, Prabhu.
Yes,
Where is
Prabhuji.
Dinesh Prabhu? Where is Dinesh Prabhu went? He left.